Hey guys, welcome to the tea house. It's your girl, Sassy T from the 803. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Love Day. Happy Day, whatever. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy birthday to my youngest. She's 26 years old today. I do have my grandbaby here. Okay. She's inside the house. I'm in the she shed. I didn't want to bring her out here. It might be a little cool for her, which is not cool, but for me, it feels good. For her, it might be a little cool. But welcome and happy Valentine's Day again. You guys, apologize I didn't come live last night. I was just tired. I am still trying to recuperate from whatever this is. And I was just absolutely drained yesterday. So I decided to take me a break and just chill, okay, after I got off from work. So remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. I do ask each and every one of you guys to share the video, okay? Share the live, comment below, keep engagement, okay? Also, if you guys would like to support the channel through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Happy Valentine's Day to me. You can give me a Valentine's Day gift if you like. You can do it through the Cash App. You can do super chat, super sticker, super emojis. You can also gift memberships, and you can hype the videos. Okay, hype the videos. Next week, I'm trying to think. There will be a giveaway. I was going to do it today, but I got my grandbaby, so I'm not going to do it today. I think next weekend I will be doing a giveaway of some products from 7th Avenue Beauty. I also have some other little things I was going to give away. So I hope you guys join me for that. That it will be on subscribers only mode. Well, let me take it back. It will be on members only mode for the first 15 minutes, then subscribers only mode for the rest of the video. Okay. So how y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you are subscribers to get in on the great fun we're going to have. And that's it. But welcome, Jonetta, my member. Miss Dee Dee is a member. Janice Paynos, hey. Shaquanda is a member. TT10, hey, happy love day to you. Sonia Guitry is a member. Hey, Sonia. I am not bothered is a member. Yes, happy Valentine's Day. Ophelia is here. Welcome. Lionel Seiler is in the building. Welcome. Y'all hit the like button as you come into the tea house, please, and thank you. How on my 500. Oh, thank you. Yes, I got my 500 subscribers on Sassy T from the 803, y'all. My Facebook page, we're growing, boo. We're growing over there. Okay, I've been sharing my my reels over there. I'm trying to get 1,000. Okay, thank you, Miss Dee Dee. Thank you. I'm almost at 1,000 on my Country Wayne Conversations Uncut. I'm almost at 1,000 on that. I think I have like 37 more to be at 1,000 over there. So that page is like really taking off. I've been working hard on my YouTube page because you got to stay engaged over there. Yes, TT, every win. I every little bit, every step forward is to be celebrated. Okay. And it's not giant steps, but it's giant to me. A lot of people think it's not giant step, but let me tell you something. To conquer Facebook, to conquer Facebook, to get followers on Facebook, to stay consistent is very hard. Here, YouTube, you have to stay consistent. So my three consistencies will be YouTube, Facebook, and Patreon. TikTok, I will upload there, but things have changed with TikTok. It's not the same. And so I would just probably go where I'm going to make the most money. And that's going to be Facebook. That's going to be here. Facebook first and then here. And yes, drop the Facebook link. Oh, you would tell me to do that, Miss Dee Dee. Oh, y'all, I got to go get my Facebook link. Hold on. Let me see hold on. Let me see. If I got it on here. Because at one time I had it. Hold on, y'all. I might. No. I have to go and get it. I will, but it's Sassy T from the 803 on Facebook. Okay. I do a lot of engagement over there. Y'all might see a lot of my recognitions from Country Wayne. Y'all might see a lot of my recognitions from some of the subscribers over there, like Marilyn. Shout out to her. She had me crack it up. I think it's Tiki Tiki is Tiki. I follow her a lot. She's funny. And you know, everybody else that's doing the Country Wayne thing. Okay, we're trying to keep these skits alive. I do have one important thing I want to say about the skits, and I do hope that Country Wayne or the writers or even the scouts, that because they do be in our chats, y'all. And I don't try to disrespect the person itself, but the character. Okay. If that makes sense. But hey, ADR, Carla, Adiato. Hey, I follow Tiki. Ain't it Tiki? In Maryland. I follow them too. I love them. They so funny. Oh my God. Hey, friends only. Hey, Sassy, it's me. Just tipping in. Hey, girl, had to change my name. Happy Love Day to everyone. Hey, just tipping in. Good to see you. Hey, Arrow lady. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. KW is doing his thing with Diesel today. Diesel doing it. Diesel is doing it. Hey, Jacqueline P. Williams, my member. But I'm gonna talk about that though. Some of y'all, he's doing the thing. He is. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Hey, King. Is it King of Kampala? Hey. Good to see you all. Love you. Love you too. Glad to see you here, just tipping in. I'm glad to see you here and still here and around. Listen, I enjoy the skits. I enjoy the laughter, the fun, and the imagination of writing. Yes, smash that button. I enjoy, and I think my level, hey CC, my member, of when I write, I cry so hard with Diesel. I know exactly what he's going through on there. I suffer with it. Also, he has to stay on his meds. And I don't, this is what I'm going to talk about. I am not bothered about the meds. I was watching today on Facebook while I was working. Yes. Ayana enters the chat. Good do good reviews as well as Deontay. Yes, 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 yes. Deontay does really good reviews. Ayana. Um, there's another guy, he's from Jamaica. I think he does good reviews. I those are the ones that I follow. I do follow Deontay. He crazy. He had me and my phone went off. You know, I do follow him. He is hilarious. Okay. Um, but let me say this. I really didn't want to see Diesel off his medications. I didn't. One lit TV, yes. Um, I did not want to see that. I did not want to see Diesel regress. I think we saw Diesel when he was with Cocoa. I think we saw Diesel at his lowest. He played that part with Cocoa so good, we actually thought there was somebody following him. We actually thought he was talking to his nephew. I mean, he took us through there. I don't think Diesel can get any. I mean, he did it today, but when he was with Cocoa and the way he played that part, and I'm thinking he talking to his nephew. He ain't talking to his nephew. He ain't talking to his wife. He ain't doing none of that. It's all in his head. Let me tell you something. Once Diesel got back on his meds, what I would have loved to see Country Wayne do is keep him on his meds, sit Angelina down, talk to her and let her know what is going on with him. I think Shayla should have let her mom know that Diesel is schizophrenic, paranoid, delusions, and hallucinations. Okay. And schizophrenia, you can have a normal life. You can just take your medicines. I know I have an aunt that was schizophrenic. Okay. And Diesel, she reminds me, it's not that she run off and stuff, but she wouldn't take her meds and she would have these grand delusions that she was helping the army and she would send her checks to people. This, and I get what Wayne is doing with Angelina. Angelina has to see that Cocoa lost herself trying to save Diesel. This is what Cocoa was trying to explain to Angelina. Angelina doesn't get it. Angelina don't get it. Angelina thinks he's having some PTSD moment. He is not. He is schizophrenic, paranoid, and they can become dangerous if not medicated. And they can lose their life because in this environment that we're in right now, you guys, people would take policemen would take his aggression and think that he's trying to come for them and could take his life. I get what they're trying to do and I understand the concept. Well, I have it along with PTSD and I'm not ashamed of people knowing anymore. I used to be worried about it. Never worry about it. Never. I ain't worried. I have anxiety disorder. Okay. Big time. ADHD. Big time. Okay. I lose track of thoughts. Not like I used to. I still do sometimes, but not all the time. Y'all hit the like button as you come in, please and thank you. Hey, Sharon, Godboat, Dot Willie. Hey, Carla. Hey, y'all, come on in. What I'm trying to say is, think of this as a Coke bottle. And you find out you have this mental disease. You get on your medicines, you stay on your medicines. The Coke bottle is full. Okay, it's full. You're doing well in society. You got a job. Nobody even know you schizophrenic. Okay, because that's how good the medicines are. Guess what? Some people feel so good they stop taking their medicine, we call it a crisis. They become positive. See, you got a positive one, a positive. See, when people think in mental health, positive means bad. Negative means good. That means you're not experiencing hallucinations. You're not experiencing voices or anything like that. When you are positive, you ask somebody, yes, I am experiencing hallucinations. I'm experiencing paranoia. That is a positive. That means either you don't got off your medicines or your medicines need to be adjusted. Hey, that blind lady. Hey, boo. So when you stop taking your medicine, this is a full can of Coke, and you get back on your medicine, you're no longer full. Now you're here. So the medicines that kept you here, now you're here. And each time you stop taking your medicine, you go down and you go down and you go down. And wherever you stop at, that's where you're going to stop at. This is why it's very important to take your medications. I don't care how good you feel. You feel good because you're on the medication. Okay? I started taking mine once about 10 years ago, and I ended up in the hospital for a month. I promise you that won't ever stop taking it again. You won't ever. I am not bothered. The more you stop taking it, the worse your condition gets. I know my grandson's dad is bipolar, schizophrenic, and paranoia. Okay? When he's not on his medicines, he's the meanest, craziest, lost person you ever want to see in your life. But when he's on this medicine, you would never think he was schizophrenic. He just as friendly and nice as he want to be. So I get where Wayne is doing this, but I would love to see. But Angelina has to know who Diesel is, and she has to see Cocoa, because Cocoa is the only one that can talk Diesel down. The only one. Okay? The only one. She's the only one because she knows him. Angelina don't know Diesel. And a lot of good people are schizophrenic, y'all. A lot. My aunt was one of the best. She was eccentric, but she was one of the best people who would do anything in the world for you. She would just be there for you. You know, she's passed on. She died last year. I don't know what happened. I think she was burnt out. He has medications. I hope he didn't throw them away. You know, he got up, he had the medication in his hand. I hope he didn't dump them out. Amber just called Cocoa good. And now Angelina's gonna have a different respect for Cocoa. That is why now I just stay to myself and away from drama. Yeah. You know, drama makes me anxious. I agree with you. Shayla was so wrong. Shayla was wrong. Shayla should have warned him, because I'm going to tell you right now, I'll be like, you know, at one point he was this, he was that. Do anyone look at the soap Beyond the Gates? I haven't watched it lately, friends only. Diesel is this throw his medicine. Did Diesel throw his medicine away? I don't know. I hope he didn't, but he needs to be on it. And my thing of it is he's going to end up back in the hospital. And Diesel, I don't understand why he won't keep taking this medicine, because he feels good. Diesel put the meds in the trash. Oh, okay, Doc. Diesel did throw the medication away in Angelina trash can. Oh, when I worked in a mental home, they would reevaluate the patients and take them off their meds and start them over again. Some of them would pass away. When they do that for insurance. It's the same way with rehab. I'm gonna have to watch it. Hey, Sharon Godbold, Pat Dyer, my member. Y'all hit that like button. If I missed anyone, you guys, um, forgive me. The chat is going kind of fast. Listen, y'all think rehab, people going to rehab is good? They send them to rehab. Hey, Terrell, thank you. Only to relapse them to send them back to rehab. It's a money grab. It really is. To me, the perfect detox is in the hospital or jail. I'm not gonna lie. Or you can go to these fancy. Thank you, Terrell. I didn't do nothing to it, boo, but thank you. Unless you got the money to go to one of these private detox centers, the ones that's run by the state and stuff, they want you to relapse. That's why they don't keep you the entire time. They're gonna take you out. You're gonna feel better, and they don't offer any counseling. And guess what? You go right back into the streets, and you come back to rehab, and they get more money. It is what it is. Y'all think I'm lying? Look it up. When I was doing my psych in nursing, rehab was a networking on where you can get the best drugs. That's all I heard. Yeah, when you get here, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try them tonight. That's all I heard. And a lot of trauma. A lot of trauma. A lot of trauma. So with that being said, I just hope Diesel gets back on his meds, and with Angelina having more respect for Cocoa, because she don't know what Cocoa went through with Diesel. And now she's gonna see. The hospital for me was mainly getting me back on my medication therapy and learning coping mechanisms. Yes. And that's what Diesel needs. He needs to learn coping mechanisms. He needs to learn how he could de-stress. Okay. I am sorry, SST. That is not true about rehab. Not all rehabs, Carla. Not all, but there are some rehabs that do that. I went into recovery and learned the tools you are given. I am 12 years clean. No. I ain't saying all. I'm saying there are some rehabs that do that. Not all of them. But there are some state rehabs. I'm telling you, they do that. And a lot of people fall back in the crack of the system because of it. It's a crappy rehab system. They do what they need to do. They hope you fail. Some of them do so they can get the money. And then they'll redo you again. And guess what? You'll redo the money. I'm not saying all. And congratulations on 12 years clean, Carla. Congratulations. Congratulations. But I know for a fact, some of them do that. Not all of them. I would never say all. But there are some that do that. It depends on what state rehab you're in. And it depends on who is funding it. You'll never understand the funding. That state rehab might have been one of the best funders ever, but there are some that are terrible. That's the one thing that I can say good about the VA hospital. Oh yeah, VA got the dome. It's DOM, and they got therapy. They got a detox unit. They got trauma unit. They got all that. And when you leave there, you're going to have the tools. When you leave the VA, there's no excuse. None. No excuse why you can't make it without rugs and not taking your medicine. It was in a nonprofit organization. Oh, okay. A lot of the state ones that are for profit, Carla, I'm telling you, SAS is true, and so does pain management clinics. Yes, they are. And guess what? These people know the doctor's name, the information when it comes to these pain management clinics. But let me tell you something: pain management nurses make a killing. And I'm about to find me a pain management job part-time. It was in a nonprofit. Feds had bust down on pain management clinics years ago. Yes, it's very controlled. Very controlled. We in the hospital, if people are on pain management, we have to contact their pain management doctor before we give them anything. If they're on methadone, if they're on uh any kind of drug that has kept them from craving, we have to contact pain management. I'm doing a Grand Slam, PPV, and Luca Libra. Okay, Terrell. There are some things that the VA helps with is veterans. I really don't have any complaints other than waiting on my appointment. Girl, the appointments. Oh God. But look, blind rehab. We have a blind rehab where I am. Man, when I tell you the technology, I'm proud of that. I love it. I love it. I think that is the best thing to see people come in that they're going blind, but by the time they leave out of that rehab, they already know how to maneuver. They have apartments inside the unit. It's a room like a hospital room, but it's set up just like an apartment. Teaches them where the stove is, how to cook, all kinds of stuff. They redo their stoves, they redo their refrigerators, they redo a lot of stuff in their homes. So, but Diesel, yeah, he's back. He don't fail off again, y'all. He has. I hope he gets back on his meds, stay on him. But this had to happen in order for Angelina to understand what Kakoa was talking about. Okay. And I just hate he fell back off. Dom thought Mike was getting ready to propose. Girl, y'all, when I tell you I hollered, when Mike didn't even offer her a key ring. I thought he was asking Ralphie for a keychain, right? He was going to present this keychain, this beautiful chain, and give it to her. Child, he just said, "Will you move in with me?" Girl, Holly Diesel is a real combat veteran, and I'm surprised he's playing that part in a skit. Yes, he is. Y'all, he playing the hell out that part. Diesel, you playing that part, brother. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. The boy is playing that part. Okay. Hey, A. Patterson. He playing that part. And I love it. Every bit of what is this? You speaking of a reality show. We're talking about Country Wayne skits on Facebook and YouTube. And they're really good. We talk about them over here. We talk about everything. Okay. Everything. But today I really wanted to hone in on the mental health, because there's a lot of mental health issues out here. Dome is one of them. Dome is a mental health case. The way she looked at Mike, if Mike don't see the fool in this girl, he ain't gonna never see it. I think Mike is oblivious. And as a writer, there's no way in the world me, will write myself dumb. No. Uh-uh. There's no way. I would not be that dumb. I'll be on somebody's A every time. That was borderline triggering for me. I tell you that I cried my butt off. Yeah, it was very emotional. And I am not bothered. Am I not telling the truth that Country Wayne needs to teeter-totter about this, because there are a lot of people suffering. And I don't want him playing with this, because it's not funny. It's not funny. He's going to have to really, really hone in on it. And this is what I say, Country Wayne, after this episode, he should have a helpline to come up every time. I don't take mental health lightly, and neither should they. And that's why I say every time, I don't care, somebody can cut this part out, send it to him or whatever. But one thing I don't play with is kids and mental health, because there are too many people running around here now, not on their meds, homeless. It's sad. It's sad. He really does. I can't believe that he let that happen. Yeah. My spell check isn't working on my behalf. That's okay. I get it. I just don't want Wayne playing with this. This is not about you, your views, or anything. There are a lot of people going through mental health issues right now. Anxiety, depression, schizophrenic, they're burnt out. Some of them are catatonic. Some people are borderline narcissistic. Now we see a lot of narcissistic ways in Country Wayne skits, a lot of misogynistic ways. I really, really love to see that change. I really would love to see men be men, women stand on business, children like hopeless and faithless. Those kids have to learn their lesson. Brooke is a typical teenager who's trying to sneak and do things like we always have done. The twins, their mama is their downfall. Their mother is slow. I don't care what nobody say on these skits. When you go pick up your car and you disrespect the people that have your car, and you let your kids talk to grown-ups the way that those bad kids do, you deserve everything that's coming for you. Next, you're going to be getting kicked out your house. You know why? Because you took your rent money and paid for your car. And you think those bad kids even care? I guarantee you they're looking for something for Valentine's Day. I guarantee you. The thing with the skits, I would love to see a turnaround of positivity, because there has been a lot of negative on these skits. The one thing I do not like with Amber is reverting backwards instead of progressing forward. She can say she was testing Shayla all she wants. That wasn't a test. There is no way a snake like Shayla, and I'm with Zachary on this, that I would ever trust Shayla. I would ever trust Shayla in my house, she around my man. None of it. And I dang gonna show it. I'm not going to be kikiing and caca and reminiscing about old times. Those times are gone. We are done with that. You can't cross me. And Amber is looking for Anthony to give her this exciting life. You know Anthony didn't give you exciting life when you buried him. So why are you trying to look for it now, talk about what you're missing? What you're missing is you need to stop acting slow. And if you want an exciting life, you demand it from your husband. I don't get this. I don't understand this dynamic. I don't know who's writing this. I don't understand the concept. I guess even if it's acting, I don't understand it. Because y'all have Kai more than his mama have Kai. And I'll be damned if I'm going to stop my life and going on vacation and doing all this stuff because she wants to hoe in these streets. No, 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 no. No, no, sir. No, ma'am. No, no, no. That won't happen. But Amber is allowing that? And you want to get mad at Anthony? Don't do that. You took him back. You knew Anthony was green as my shirt. You know, Anthony is clueless when it comes to doing vacations and doing this and doing that. Please do not underestimate Amber has with Anthony and Shayla. She checked out because she's bored. You know why? Because she's not chasing Anthony anymore. The chase is gone. Shayla, she don't have the energy to be mad anymore. That's why she's checked out. She's checked out because now I fought for my man. I got my man back. I forgave him. You know, I love my man, but now you checked out because you're bored. That's all that is. He's not chasing. She don't have drama anymore. She doesn't have drama in her life, and that's what drives Amber. Drama. I'm telling you. None of them go on vacation. The last one to go anywhere was Sarah and Brock, and that was just him going to her, get her back. Yep. And just went to the clip when she thought she was getting a ring. I have to start watching this. Yes, friends only, girl. It's so funny. Anthony is boring. He don't take her anywhere. No. Anthony is very boring, but he was boring when he married her. He been boring. Anthony is a boring husband, okay? Anthony, my husband, would think he's boring. But guess who make him do stuff? Me. I keep that exciting. I keep that excitement in. I'm not going to sit there and hope that this green man is going to plan this elaborate vacation. That's not going to happen. That's a lie. And you telling yourself a lie. If you know your husband don't know how to plan nothing, then you need to plan it. Now, granted, my husband has planned a lot of different things, okay? But when it comes to keeping your marriage up, you got to put the effort in too, because Anthony might think you boring, Amber. Because you are. I feel like Amber is a boring wife. And I love Amber. Don't get me wrong, but Amber is boring as a wife. Yeah, I'll be all up in that house naked and acting a fool sometimes. Child. I totally agree with what you said the other day. She acts like she wants Shayla's life, and Shayla wants Amber. Has it so backwards, right? That's why I think Amber wants Shayla's life to be able to run around in these streets and get every man she wants. And Shayla craves for stability in a family. It's weird. Now, I did like Mike's facial expression when Ralphie told him that she thought he was going to propose to her. Yeah, he deposed to me. I think she thought she gonna depose to you. He gonna depose to you. And Mike said, who? Amber is in love with Wayne, but she is not going to act on it. And Wayne is not in love with Amber. And I don't understand what part of that she's not going to get. Amber she might be in love with Wayne, but Wayne is not in love with her. He'll mess with her, he'll sleep with her, but he'll never be in love with her. That's how it is with some men. I was married for over 30 years, and I planned my husband like that too. I did too. I do too. My husband is green. He green, honey. When it comes to doing trips and stuff, that's on me, because I know keeping it exciting is on me. Oh, Larry, he looks nice in his suit. Oh, yeah, Larry getting toned up. Oh, okay, friends only. Oh, he's still with you in your spirit, though. Yeah, Lori looking good. He didn't even want to spend time with Bethany. She said Valentine's Day. Oh, this is totally off topic, but I love your live chats and your spirit is beautiful. Thank you, A. Patterson. Thank you so much. I try to do it all, have a little here and there. Hey, Sandra Holyfield, my member. So, yeah, and it just goes to show that Dom is delusional. Did y'all see how mad Mike got when Sunday said she was going to Italy? Mike got mad. Mike was like, who you going to Italy with? Who you going with? Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. So yeah, I don't know. I just Dome is crazy. Dome is crazy. And let me tell y'all, Jocelyn, I'm not liking Jocelyn. I'm not liking Jocelyn. Um, Jocelyn is really, they really dumbed Jocelyn down. Jocelyn used to be on it. She could tell at the blink of an eye who was her friend and not. And she is just oblivious to Dom. Dom has been throwing nothing but jabs at Jocelyn. And Jocelyn just letting it slide. And she means everything she says. Now I'm curious to see this. I'm curious to see when Ralphie present the house to Jocelyn in front of Dom, what's gonna happen? Because see, Dom is jealous of Jocelyn. Dom, she got the ring. She said, "Oh, ain't no way that little ring costs $30,000, and it's cloudy. Now, and you moving in that little shoebox." Angelina and Cocoa got into it. I knew that was going to happen, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. Because Angelina is stubborn. Angelina don't listen to nobody. Angelina thinks she knows it all, and she don't know Diesel at all. Especially when Dawn mentioned Jocelyn. Mama, that would have been the it for me, OG Glow. When she said that about Dawn's mom, I just knew, Jocelyn's mom, I just knew Jocelyn be like, ain't no way in the hell. And if they think about on that night, they know Dawn was not drinking. She was drinking water. Dawn is going to really, when she gonna, oh girl, what you say, Janice? She gonna act a fool when she is. She really is. I just, I don't know. I don't know why they got Jocelyn acting this way. Dom is not Jocelyn's friend. She's not Jocelyn's friend. She's jealous of Jocelyn. She puts Jocelyn down every second she can get. She does not care about Jocelyn. The only thing she wants to do is control Mike. And Mike is dumb enough to let her. And Mike is only with Jocelyn because he knows she got money. That's the only reason why they're together. He don't love that girl. He love her money. He love how he can manipulate her and get money. Yes, don't low key mention a cloudy ring. Yes, nice to be back. Yes, just dipping in. Y'all hit the like button for me. If you guys would like to join the channel, you can. You can subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome. Also, if you guys would like to give to the channel, you can through the Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can also do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. Okay. Oh, Mike is looking good though. He look good. Lost a little weight. I don't like Dom, Sonny, or Jocelyn. I like Sonny better than I do any of them. And that's saying a lot. I used to like J Diva, but not the way she acting. I actually like Shane on those skits. Oh yeah, yeah. She talked to Diesel good. Um, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know the direction. It's like the skits are really all over the place. But and then Wayne when Honey Pot damn near got ready to leave. Thank you, Carla, for your super sticker. Woo woo! I got one super sticker. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate you, Carla. Um, let's see. There we go. Yay! Thank you. Yes, I used to like J Diva, as you know, but she getting on my last nerve. Yeah, I don't like J Diva. I don't like this J Diva. I don't like how she coming at Ralphie. I don't like how she. I don't like this. And I don't like how she letting Dawn play in her face. I don't like it at all. Everybody's trying to tell her, but she ain't listening. And everybody wants to know who's following J Diva, who's putting air tags in her stuff. Um, it's whoever it is, they coming back for D and her. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it. I think it's the girl that went to Colombia that she bought out her old boss. I think that's got something to do with it. Oh, thank you, Jonata, for your super sticker. Woo, woo. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, thank y'all. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all. I also laughed at Jealous Mike when Sonny told him that she was going to Italy. Boy, Mike was like, woohoo. Woohoo. Don't worry about it. Wait a minute. So, so you know him while we were together? Yeah, I've been knowing him a long time, not knowing I liked how she played that. Thank you, Ingrid, for your super sticker. Hey, twin, how you doing? Where have you been? Oh, thank y'all. Y'all know I can't play the money thing right now. I got to play it tomorrow. SASSYTEA, who you think is putting air tags in Diva? Um, who I think? Whoever she paid off to get out of the game. I think that's who is doing it because Ty's not coming back. But that's the last thing. And I don't know. I'm trying to think, who did she end off really bad with? Raffy put the one in her purse. He admitted to doing that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. What if, what if it's Dome trying to make her think somebody is coming after her? Because y'all know Dome crazy. Hey, Patricia. What if Dome is the one doing all this, y'all? What if Dome is doing this? I mean, she crazy. I I don't know. Something is up. What if I don't know. Thank you, Patricia. Jolene, happy Valentine's Day to you. Thank y'all. Hit that like button, please. And thank y'all. What if I don't know. I'm trying to think. Now that would be a trip for real, Janice. If Dome is trying to run, I think it is Dome too. I think it is Dome. She really doesn't like her and she's jealous. I think it's Dome. I think Dome is playing with J Diva. I think Dome is in it with somebody. I don't know who it is, but she's playing with J Diva. She don't like J Diva, but I think she's trying to run J Diva off because she's jealous. I've been thinking it's Dawn. The way she came at Jocelyn at that New Year, I mean that Super Bowl party, she didn't really lock her car door either. No, she didn't. She just got her keys and walked out. I think her Dawn and somebody is playing with Jocelyn. I do. I don't know who, but I think Dawn and somebody. It might be old crazy. What's her name? The one that's liking Mike's cousin. They might be trying to play a trick on her. And guess who? And then she was so quick to tell to tell Dominique. It's like she wanted that girl, like she wanted Sade to get. She said if she get her, she get her. I was like, what? Oh yeah. Dawn got something to do with this. I feel like it's just, I don't know. It's just something about Dom's character. I think she's loony as a bat. And I think she got something to do with it. What about the head of the drug lady trying to get back in the game? Well, I thought about that too. I thought about that as well. Yeah, I thought about that too. And then I thought about Dee's mom. But it's just something, I don't know, y'all. I think it's Dawn and somebody. I think they're working together. And that lady, the little old lady that's in the guest house, I think her daughter is like an investigator or something. I do. I think she's trying to investigate Dawn. Because Dawn, if y'all remember how she maneuvered that money to get to the white couple, she said, don't worry, I can get the money. And she maneuvered funds and grants. I think that woman is spying too. I do. Because all of a sudden, where did this woman come from? This old woman. Talking about she got millions of dollars up there messing around with, what's her name? Messing around with that little young boy. I don't think she got no money. So, I don't know, y'all. We gonna see. So, I don't know. I got to go back and look at some old skits of Jocelyn. I do. Ty is not coming back because he said he wasn't coming back. So we got to look at it. We got to come up with something. But I think it's Dawn. Dawn is crazy. Dawn is crazy. She don't want Jocelyn around Mike. She's mad because Jocelyn and Sonny are friends, and she trying to get rid. I just think Dawn would do something like that. She really would. She just showing her hand. I can't wait until Candace sees Tiana and Maggie. Girl, Maggie is the most disrespectful person I ever seen. But I keep saying it's gonna be Chase mama that's gonna tear Maggie up. That's who gonna get Chase. Chase gonna get his mama in trouble because he don't know how to say no to this big ashy butt girl. And she got an ashy booty. Sorry, but she does. You're right, sis, because she did cash out that man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tiana is the one that pushes her to call Chase. Yeah, and she doing it on purpose because she got rid of Candace got rid of him. That's it. She doing it on purpose. But anyway, you guys, I thank y'all. I'm finna go ahead and play with my grandbaby a little bit. I'll probably be back out. I'll probably be back live tonight about 10. Just to be going live because I wanted to review some other things. I want to go over this Cardi B stuff. The little boy that the preacher was and made him get on live, y'all, and made him apologize. I want to talk about that. She doing good. She doing good with her little fat self. So anyway, you guys, thank y'all for joining me. Megan thinks Chase sent her those edibles for Valentine. Nah, he ain't sent her that. I would have sit there and put from Candace. I sure would have. But anyway, you guys, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I will talk to you. And y'all, thank y'all for joining me, and thank y'all for the super chats and super stickers and cash apps and all that. Happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy the rest of your love day. All right. Bye, y'all.